Hey guys, it's your boy. Welcome back to the channel, and we have the update details for the July update. Let's see what we are gonna get. Of course, some settings changes and some improvement to the stamina survival, but we will see. Four new uniforms. The first one we have Odin, again native tier 2, a full cost 1500 crystal uniform. I will not say full cost, it's gonna cost you 2500 for full, but it's an expensive uniform, 1500, just like Jean Grey, so I do expect it to be OP. Universal superhero alien male order. With the uniform he gets 20% chain hit damage, increased super armor, as well as 50% defense increase. The tier 3 skill has been changed. I'm not sure if it's just the animation. I did not watch the live stream, so we'll see. We have shock, stun, freeze, silence. So stun and shock and silence for the cancels for the ABL ABX. Okay, 80% chance to penetrate everything. Invincibility, 50 seconds of all attack increase for 12 seconds and some damage. Great. The leadership also changes. Before it was debuff, now he also gives lightning damage by 50% to all allies. Great for Thor in certain team ups. I think this is still not gonna be the best one. Beta Rebel still gives you 60%, so we will see. The first skill deals bleed and some decreased recovery rate. Okay. Second skill has shock, paralyze. So he does have shock, silence, and paralyze. A barrier and some damage. Silence, fracture. Okay, so he's only missing two now, burn and snare. Invincibility, 1% damage accumulation on third skill. Shock, stun, paralyze, ignore, dodge rate by 100% for 5 seconds. Damage immunity as well as 35% proc for one attack. Then we have shock, stun, incapacitation, recovery of 25% of HP, invincibility, a really good 45% all attack and defense, frenzy buff, and some attack. So they did give him a lot of stuff with this uniform, but he's still missing burn, he's still missing snare. He does have all the other four cancels, which is a good thing: silence, paralyze, shock, and fracture, which could indicate that he might be meta for certain. We will see if that is OP. It has to be OP, just like Jean Grey. 1500 is a big thing to do. Anyways, Enchantress also blast supervillain, 1050 crystals. Alien female destruction. To all supervillain allies, increase all basic attack by 20%. So, and increase basic damage dealt to boss type by 20%. Enchantress is the new blast villain ABX support. We have Cyclops, and now she's the best one that you can use with your Magneto to score higher, which is a good thing because she being a female character, you still need a male character for the male ABL day. So even though she is there and she is insane, support for that obviously is gonna be a must-have probably for all the people. And good thing that 1050 crystals, absolutely a must-have uniform for the support. Great thing, it will be much easier to cap the universal villain day now. Blast villain day now. All allies debuff increase. It also has all allies mind damage and mind resist increase. Guaranteed dodge rate, increased damage in this. Snare, some extra mind damage. Charm, recovery of 50% of dot damage. This is new. Okay. Recovers equals to plus 50% of DOT damage. I don't know what DOT or dot means. We will see about that. The paralyze, invisibility, as well as some extra mind. So I think she's gonna be Alliance Conquest apart from being a support. Decrease all basic defense down. Has the pure damage accumulation on the of course damage dealt accumulation, which is the best one. Mind control, paralyze, immunity, 40 seconds of buff on the fourth skill. The fifth skill has stun, 3% of mind resistance increase, stackable up to 60%. Sadly, these thing doesn't work in World Boss Legend anymore. Recovery rate, 20% of increase, HP, as well as invincibility. So really nice all around support for Magneto. That's all I would say about Enchantress. Malekith, let's see, another blast villain, alien gender destruction again. Okay, PvP, yeah, straight off the bat, recovers 15% of HP every second, refreshes every 7 seconds. Not every second, 1 second, refreshes every 7 seconds. You can have 50%, 15% of HP recovery, which is a good one. All allies, whenever debuffed, 30% of energy defense increase, as well as remove or debuff amazing. He's gonna be amazing against the energy teams. I think just like he has always been, I believe, for Alliance Conquest, and now he's gonna be better, much better. 20% HP increase, chain hit damage increase. Whenever you go below 30%, 60% of HP increase. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. He's gonna be awesome. Self, again, hero type damage increase, some skill damage, bonus damage, bleed and energy damage, stun, paralyze, damage on the skill, fear, incapacitation, super armor, all basic defense, barrier, 50% of all basic defense increase, frenzy buff, really good buff, and attack. Stun, fear, paralyze, 30% more HP recovery, 60% plus 30% plus 15% from the uniform passive. That's insane. 6 seconds of invincibility, 50% of all attack increase on top of the 50% frenzy buff, freaking 100% frenzy buff, attack buff, damage dealt accumulation, and immunity. He's gonna be an absolute tank in Alliance Conquest. He looks insanely strong for Alliance Conquest. PvP wise, we might be able to use him in maybe timeline battle meta teams in terms of the leadership. If there are some energy metas, we will see. He looks very strong, really good rework. Angela, another character who needed rework. Universal superhero, alien female order, superhero allies, the new okay, she's the new support, but we will see. Superhero allies, the basic damage increase to villain types by 40%. Angela is the new universal female hero support for Wanda Maximoff. For Scarlet Witch, that we only had Phyla-Vell first and we had to use Captain Marvel. Now you can use Phyla-Vell and Angela for the speed, for the universal female hero day, which is a good thing, and it applies 40% damage increase to villain types. It's not gonna replace Nova, Nova, the big Nova. I forgot the name, Richard Rider, for the hero day, because you can still use him if you are not using Ghost Panther, obviously, for that. But yeah, it's gonna be for the female day support. Really good thing. We finally have two support for the Blast Villain Day as well as the female hero day, which is a good thing, ABX. So yeah, we'll see about how that rolls out. Dodge rate, critical rate increase, stun, we have bleed, paralyze, bleed, snare, paralyze, invincibility, and a 30% frenzy buff, attack increase and defense increase, 1% of accumulation while attacking, good, stun, silence, incapacitation, 30% HP recovery, 50% proc on the 5th skill, really good. I am really happy with the reworks that they have done. I think they have given every character their respective game modes that they can shine on. Even as a support, I think this is a really good change. Awesome rework for Angela. Odin tier for Odin's Blessing. Wow, obviously the name of the tier 4 skill, Odin's Blessing. Stagger skill use, immune to all debuff for 4 seconds, 100% of increase all attack for 10 seconds, recover 10% HP for 10 seconds, that's a refreshable. So basically you're gonna get 100% HP recovery, and we have some damage also. So I think this is a really good PvP / PvE buff, just like Moon Knight, looks very, very strong. Maybe we'll see the animation later on. Well, there should not be any animation anyways. Enchantress tier 3 also, we have Irresistible Charm. She is, yeah, absolutely awesome. She looks crazy. Snare, mind control, 80% chance to penetrate everything. Invincibility, 35% of all attack and defense increase, and this and that. But that's not like the main thing. We have her as a support mainly. Malekith and Ulik, or Ulik, however you pronounce that. Transcend potential, there we go. For some stuff, I think again, Alliance Conquest value, really good value. And this is how the Transcend skill actually looks like. There's not much, nobody actually pays attention to these things. It's sort of like Colossus, right? So I'm not sure if Colossus actually got with them. New artifact, Odin's Wrath. Increase basics damage dealt to heroes and villains by 20%. Just like Jean Grey. Well, not like Jean Grey. Decrease basic damage for supervillain. So it's only for supervillain, does not apply to superheroes. So it will work in ABX and ABL and World Boss Legend, which is a good thing. Mind damage of mind resist, just like Luna Snow sort of for Enchantress. For the Devil's Roar Malekith, we get some extra damage increase. Whenever the HP of the enemy goes below 50% or lower, it will increase 20% or more damage. That's a good thing. Ulik recovers 80% of the max HP when HP goes below 40%. This is gonna make Ulik really strong against the physical character. He already was very strong. Nice with the awaken skill and everything. I think he's gonna have some really good value. Sadly, no uniform, but maybe in the future. New future pass, there's no new premium or something character, but you can get the Angel of Justice, Angel icon, and the Enchantress Witch icon from the mythic and legendary passes. And after that, we have the new, well, it looks nice. Angela, I like the Angela one. Angela and Oleg one does not really, like the Odin one does not really, do that, but we have this Saints, what is that, Sanctum or something for Doctor Strange. Is that a sneak peek over Doctor Strange tier 4? Summer Days uniform, maybe near future. We will see about that. That looks like Doctor Strange's Sanctum. Uniform collection also, we have one of the realms, some extra stuff. Other improvement changes, the filter feature of the team settings score screen on World Boss, Shadowlands and Giant Boss raid has been improved. So that's a good thing. You can support filter and dealer filter. You can just check it out. That's a good thing. The remaining reward count for story normal difficulty now can be checked. That's a good thing. You can just check that, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. It just makes this, it just makes the list a bit bigger. So I don't know. Support benefits for new agents have been added. Okay, so you get some extra stuff, I guess, some extra boost points and everything. If you're starting a new game, the regular game mode Tamlin Survival will be changed to an event with a set. That's a good thing. They are getting rid of the Tamlin Survival for, you can say, partially. You will still be able to play the game mode in certain events, which I think it will be starting from this update as well, but you will not see the stupid Tamlin Survival in the game every single day because it's a trash game mode. So that's a good thing. The number of clear tickets that are used for each round can now be checked when turning the auto repeat feature on during battle. Okay, you could not check it before, so I don't think that's gonna make a difference. The convert dismantle button will be displayed according to the enchant level of the sword. Okay, that's a good thing. The purchase conditions and components of the daily gift chest for novice agents have been changed. Before it needed to use 1 to 30. Now you have to be 1 to 50th level. So I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. Agents can now move to a different theme on the main screen of Epic Quest and World Boss using left and right arrows. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm literally looking forward to try this out. This one looks pretty awesome for the UI. You could basically just change the bosses, I guess, just swiping or like skills. That's a good thing. The size and location of the tier 4 skill striker hero UI have been changed so that the agents can view the custom gear activation effect. Okay, a size and location of the tier striker hero. Okay, I guess we'll see. It will come probably on the back of the beast. Punch him in the butt or something. The enchant animation stopping and being displayed abnormally and everything has been fixed. The cooldown time of specific skills being reset when the Feign chases or Kang still has some big issues, right? The battle point of other agents on season 1 had played has been changed. They always do this, right? The 5th active skill of Wolverine being displayed abnormally. Okay. The Otherworld battle debuff effect not being applied. Some pattern of World Boss Mephisto with a Pierce effect being displayed in red have been changed. Okay. Dodge being applied to some patterns of World Boss Legend Mephisto. Okay, yeah, actually Mephisto does not have dodge. So if he dodges, that's a bug. Autoplay plus not being applied when VIP level 1 or below has been fixed. That's a good thing. Some patterns of World Boss Legend Infinity Ultron dealing damage regardless of pierce and damage immunity has been fixed. Okay, we will see how that rolls out, if that makes Ultron harder or easier. The bonus effect of the concentration ability not being applied when charging the gauge of the Reforce CTP has been fixed. That could provide some really essential value to the Alliance Conquest and PvP department, because if your CTP's Reforge effect does not go off on time or something happens, that can cost you the match. We will return with various content improvements and place tuned. So honestly, a really nice overall changes that we're gonna get on the uniforms, on the characters and the game mode themselves. I don't see any minus point of this update, at least for now. Looking forward to testing him out. Let me know in the comment section what you think about and how would you rate out of 10 to this update. I would honestly give it a solid 8 out of 10 for this update. Overview looks really good, some really good improvement changes. I have loved that, especially the thing about stamina survival now being a event mode. I think that's really good, and maybe they should bring back, maybe it could be the time to bring back danger room extreme once again into the game. That would, I would love that. And if they can just either improve the energy count of the daily that you can get from, because energy honestly is not enough for daily all the things. You cannot complete the whole thing in Marvel Feature Fight if you have everything unlocked with the amount of energy that you get every day. So I hope they do that. Or I would say a clear tickets system, just like the missions that we can just basically clear ticket, you don't have to auto repeat. I would love that kind of feature for dimension missions, dimension rifts actually, not dimension missions. So anyways, overall really good update. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.